course, this is Elton John's Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. I thought it needed no introduction, so I didn't give it one. But if you haven't seen my whiteboard lessons before, I am Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I teach by ear using letters on the whiteboard instead of traditional music notation. For those of you who want to learn to play by ear, it's just an alternative way to learn. It's better to play this way than to not play at all, I always say. So give it a try. This is the free part one I always put on YouTube. I'm going to teach you the part one here. And then the rest of the lessons I put on my website, which is webpianoteacher.com. Why do I do that? Because I'm a music teacher. That's the way I've made a living for the last 20 years. I still make a living that way. So, you know, do okay doing that. And you can find the lessons on there as a member. You can also find almost 1,500 other video lessons on there, ranging, you know, all kinds of things on there. Facebook is the best way to contact me. Just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. I'm also on Twitter. My name is webpianoteacher. Enough of that. Let's get to the lesson. Okay. We're in the key of C, which is, you know, no flats, no sharps to worry about, at least not in the key signature. So a lot of people like to play in the key of C. We're going to start here, and I will mention this is a hired request. People do hire me to do certain songs, and I, you know, if you do that, you get to download them. I'll give you a private link, get to have them. But I also put these lessons up on my website as well. So that's how I choose the songs I'm doing. Is I'll take a batch of hired requests, and I won't take any while I'm doing that till I finish, and then I'll take more after I get done with that batch. But I think this is about number 15, 16, 17, I can't remember what number in this batch. But we start with E, G, C, E on the right hand. And it's a C chord. It's got 4 notes in it because the E is doubled. You know, we have C, E, G, but 2 E's, and that's okay as long as we have 1 of each. And here's middle C, so we're right here. Alright, so we're going to play that 1. Then on count 2, we're going to play the E really soft. Then on count 3, we'll play the left hand middle C really soft. And then we'll do, okay, so that's one little group there, bop, 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 bop. And I'll do this sometimes for something like that, to group it together. So G, C, F, E, D, C, bop, 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 is what we have. G, C, F, E, D, C. Now on the left hand, sometimes to save space, instead of writing a chord vertically, I'll write it horizontally. And that's what I'm doing here. C, G, C. I put a bracket, and that's my way of telling you. It is played blocked like that, not one at a time. So it's C, G, C. So it's this C, G, and then middle C with your left hand. You play that, then you'll play the C really soft there. Okay? So it's like count 1 is 1, 2, 3. See how that goes? 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're not really listening closely or have the volume turned down, you don't even hear those 2 notes. So, but I get on the headphones, I listen really close to try to get every note I can. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these are what I hear from the album version. I don't use any sheet music for a lot of things, so that's what I'm doing on this one. Just what I hear on there. Now, so 1, 2, 3. So this next measure here, or next box, is 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, so we're going to have F, E, C, and then we'll have that C again, and then a middle C there, okay? So 1 and 2, 3, 4, and. Left hand has a B flat octave. Now you have to follow me in the lessons to know when to do an octave sometimes and when not, because a lot of times the left hand's doing octaves, and sometimes it'll just be single notes. This is an octave, so it's the B flat on the thumb and the B flat on the pinky. Even though I don't have 2 B flats written, it's a B flat octave. Now these 2 B flats, I tried to write them a little higher than that one, are just the thumb B flat. 2 times, and then you play it a 3rd time right here. And then you'll just play a quick F right there in the left hand. Let's look how they go together. You play this together. Okay, so this is together. The octave. Left, left, and then this is together. Right, and then the left hand comes in real quick at the So here's the rhythm in slow motion. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3. See how that F is just kind of a precursor to that A octave that's coming up. All right, let's do both boxes together. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. And 3, 4. We have the next box, which is going to be C, F, A. By the way, this is still introduction. The singing has not started. Elton has not begun to sing yet. C, F, A. And then the F you've already played right here by itself. And then we have C, E, G, C all together. And then the thumb C right there. And then E, G, C together. Left hand is doing A octave. So I'm telling you this is an octave. So 2 A's. A on the thumb, A on the pinky. And then another A octave. And then move to the left to a G octave. Okay, we put hands together. We play this together. 1. Let's see. 1, 2. And. So this is count 1. This is count 2. This is the and of 2. 1, 2. And together, 4, and. Let's do that again. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Okay? Some of you say I'm going too fast. Sometimes in the video, slow down. Well, that's why you have a pause button. Hit the pause button, and then get a little piece of it, and then hit it again, and you go a little further. But you can use the pause button to practice there. Let's do all 3 boxes here together. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and ba-bum. All right, now this is going to be. Oh, I was going to do 3. Let's do it again. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. And then we're at the next one. All right. So this next box. I'm going to go from here and include this because it's really part of it. So starting there. Okay, so we have A, C, F, A. If you're playing 4-note chords and you have trouble playing 4-note chords, leave out the bottom note. Whenever there's 4, just leave out the bottom and it'll sound okay. All right? And then middle C, and then back to A, C, F, A. And then we have A, D, F, A. Changes it to D minor chord, an inversion of a D minor chord. A, D, F, A. Left hand has F octave. And then this F is a single F. This is an octave F. That's a single F on the thumb. And then that's an octave again, okay? So octave, single F on the thumb, then another F octave. And then D, C, B, A, G. These are, of course, octaves. So D octave low. There's middle C, so we're down here. D octave, C octave, B natural octave, A octave, then down to G. Okay, so starting right here, slow motion. Ready, go. 1, 2, and 3, 4. We get to there, okay? And this is pretty strong, so you play that loud. All right, let's go from the beginning. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. So here's where the singing starts. I can't light no more of your darkness. All right, we're gonna have to stop here. I'll do the part 2 for this board on the website and all the subsequent parts. Hope you enjoy it. Talk to you later.